It's Dennis again. We're going to make some chicken noodle soup. Maybe a little thicker. We might call it chicken noodle stew. I don't know. But we got our chicken carcasses here. If you recall, we did beer can chicken and using that in there. Well, I can smell the smoke off of it right now. And then we had another chicken carcass that we bought a rotisserie chicken and just saved them, and with the idea we was gonna make some soup, and we're gonna start our making our broth now. I'm not putting any seasoning in there. That beer can chicken, we had it all seasoned up. I forget, Thomas, what did we use? Big Mo's or Cousin Larry's rub, or did we?
I don't remember, but I'll tag the video in this one.
Okay, it's cool. But anyway, we got that seasoning going on that one. The other rotisserie chicken was seasoned up. So I'm thinking we're going to get a couple different things happening. And I'm thinking it's going to be really good. I am going to throw a bay leaf in there. I don't know why. We're going to do it.
We got them right there.
Got them right there. I'm just going to pitch one in there. And I add some water. We're going to bring this guy up to a boil using the old Lodge
cast
iron stuff. And glad Thomas bought that. We really like the heck out of it, and it's going to be good stuff. Maybe Lodge will sponsor us one day. I don't know, but
wouldn't hold your breath.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold my breath, but it could happen.
Turn to high heat.
Yeah, got her up on high. We're gonna, like I said, gonna bring it up to a boil. And she gets boiling, and we're going to turn it down to simmer for probably somewhere around 3 hours, then fish everything out, and then we'll have our...
Just after 1 now.
Yeah. Then we'll have our broth, and then I did scrape those carcasses a little bit and got, I don't know, a couple cups of meat off of them. I got some other chicken that I'm going to dice up a little bit and fry it up. I'm going to season it with maybe the opposite of what we did the beer can chicken with, just to give some little different variety in there. And we'll get all the other fixings all laid out here when it's time to add that. But
and these are the onions that were in that chicken's neck.
That's what's the onion left over from that neck. And yeah, you can smell the stuff off of it already. It's looking pretty good. So yeah. We're gonna get something on the burner there.
Yeah. Oh well.
It'll burn off. All right. Well,
we're gonna let that simmer and
let it simmer, or bring it boil and then let it simmer, and then we'll come back in a couple 3 hours and start adding stuff. Getting a little bubble now. We'll let that go for a couple minutes, I guess, and then we'll turn it down to simmer. We got some more chicken browning up over here. I think our stock's pretty good shape. We're going to pull these carcasses out and dip all the stuff out that we don't need. And in just a little bit, we'll get everything added back to the stock and have us some soup here in a little while. I'm going to try my stock, see how it turned out. Not bad. Tastes kind of like soup.
Kind of like soup?
Yeah.
Is it smoky at all, or?
Not really. I'll put that back in there. But I really don't know how to describe the smell. It smells good, but it's a combination of both those carcasses, I think, that give it that little flavor, aroma. This other chicken we're frying up here, it's I think I got a little wild with the seasoning on it, but I think it'll all work out really good though. It's smelling good.
Smells good, looks good.
Yeah, and that beer can chicken, was not either one of those. It was that one that you,
that I made.
yeah, that you made.
It was a Cajun rub.
Cajun rub, that was it, yeah. So, we got that and whatever was on the rotisserie chicken, and this was Cousin Larry's rub on this chicken. So, we're going to have pretty good spices, I think, in that. And then
we got this meat that was scraped off the carcasses.
yeah, it was off both of them, so it's got a little something in it. So, but yeah, here in just a few minutes, we're gonna dump everything together. And I want to make sure this is all cooked up good. I just don't want to eat raw chicken. I just, not feeling like it'd be a good thing. So.
No. I'm just gonna mix that around for a little while.
Yep, stir her up for a little bit, keep her going. Good. Well, we're gonna start adding everything into our stock here. Ooh, splash. Here's the chicken we just cooked up. Just without making a mess. And then I'm going to add the chicken that we salvaged off the, didn't sound right, salvaged, but
Scraped.
off the carcasses.
Add a little bit different flavor to the pot.
Yep. Now we're going to add in all our veggies. Oh, we got to bring this guy up to boil again. So we're going with some carrots in there, some peas. I kind of cleaned out a veggie tray we had, so we're kind of just throwing all this in there. Some celery. Got some sweet peppers, onion, green onion, and some okra. So we're gonna bring this up to boil, let her simmer for half hour-ish, and then we'll add the noodles after that, and then when they're good and tender, we'll have some soup. Well, we'll add some noodles. Look at that.
Soupy.
Soupy. Let's add in some noodles, and we're gonna let them do their noodle thing. And get tender for, I don't know, we'll try them 10, 15 minutes. Stir it up there. Walk them down in the juice. 10 minutes after 5. So let's check back. 20, 25 after. Let's see what we look like. All right. We brought the temp up a little bit, took it off simmer. We'll drop those noodles in, and they're looking pretty good, smelling good. Dip this up, and yeah, looking good. Look at that. Dang, it's hot. All right, well. I'm going to get me a bite. It's hot. I know I'm going to burn my tongue, but what the heck. Yeah. Wish it was colder today because the soup would be good. I mean, it's great, but on a cold day it'd be even better. But good stuff. Slurping good.